Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
The famous yellow wall stands tall. This has to be one of the most iconic places in European football. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, the atmosphere, Peter, certainly doesn't feel like a friendly. We all know about the quality we have on show here, so I hope that the crowd demand as much as they can get, and I hope the players will oblige on that. I think the wide players will be very important here, Peter. A lot is going to be asked of them.
Yeah, they've got a fair bit of work to get through.
Yeah, because they're going to have to cover the flanks on their own. They need to push up and establish some menace, some control, press from the front and act like auxiliary wingers, if you will, while also doing a fair bit of defending. And what's more, they're often expected to be the main supply routes in the side.
So off we go then.
Now it's João Pedro.
He might be in here!
Tries from a long way out.
That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Oh, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, what a goal! What a goal!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Borussia Dortmund are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Knocks it into space.
And that could set him on his way. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising,
But it turned out that that was not the case.
Pedro Neto with the delivery.
Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Palmer!
Palmer! And he hits the net! They have heard the starter's pistol and come racing out of the blocks. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Oh, super ball! Oh, well played, well played. Danger averted for now. Pedro Neto. Great vision. And he welcomes it in. He's on it, can he? He's having a go! And it's there! They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye.
Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
14 minutes is number 41, Esteval.
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
This looks promising. Out to the right. Borussia Dortmund are 3 down and sinking. Chalobah kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Bensebaini.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet. Adeyemi really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Schlotterbeck ready to try one. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. Adeyemi! It's loose, he's going for goal! No, he's missed it.
Well, if they hope to have any chance of turning this round, they have to abandon their shoot-on-sight policy. It's just not working.
Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Brandt is in a really good position out wide. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Under an awful lot of pressure. Fernandez. Now it's João Pedro. Anton. Tries to pass it through. Good ball over the top.
That will annoy the manager. They're making...
Oh, that's ambitious. Brandt. Gross. Plays it through. He's in plenty of space here. It's a promising position. Tries to cross. Caicedo. Cucurella. Pedro Neto. Schlotterbeck does really well to win the ball there. He came in hard, very hard. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Oh, Red, nice interception. Tries to play it through. Now it's Palmer. He is through here. Shapes to shoot. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Chelsea got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Sabitzer. Borussia Dortmund couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Played into space out wide. Cucurella. Oh, it's played into the area. Borussia Dortmund are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Oh, delightful ball.
Nice interception, his positioning was spot on.
No way through there.
And he's worked it through. And he's picked it up out wide. And that's gone loose.
Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Borussia Dortmund are down to 10 men.
Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available.
What a save! Terrific reactions! Oh, denied at the last.
The moans and groans are predictable. He felt compelled to try.
Chelsea with the corner, they're first. Fernandes receives it in a...
Palmer!
Corner number 2 then. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ryerson.
There will be 3 minutes
James.
added time.
Oh, that's a key interception. Anton. Sabitzer. Oh, he's found support out wide.
Might want to be careful there.
Can he get on the end of this? Now it's Pedro Neto. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Who would have seen this? By any yardstick, it is pretty much
And please
ideal for
welcome
them.
our lads to the field.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it. Gross. The message is clear, none shall pass.
He can run onto that, and that should get the job done. Girassi.
Gross.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Chelsea can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Now it's Girassi.
Well, that's surely a foul, free kick.
Sabitzer. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
Brandt!
He's being a...
Chance!
And he's steered it beyond the post.
Oh, how about that touch, Peter? I mean, that was brilliant. He got the ball to go exactly where he wanted it. The touch was perfection, the finish, imperfection.
Caicedo. Driving forward. Caicedo. Good purposeful running this.
Oh, he's taken out, that'll be a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Oh, great effort, but he's produced a save to match.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
So, third corner of the game. And he's had a hit! And he's hit it too high.
A message to the wise, it's probably better to try and get him behind that defence than try that over and over.
Lovely bit of skill.
Fernandes.
Oh, this is a very good run.
The ball is loose and the chase is on. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Sabitzer. Gets a good foot in there. Caicedo has been caught there, it's a foul.
The attendance for this match
Chalobah.
was 62,005.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Chalobah.
Is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shot a goal! No mistake! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
Pascal Grosch!
Borussia Dortmund playing for pride here. The match surely beyond them. Good pressure, determined, intense. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Keeper is right behind it.
I was expecting him to play it in until I saw his run-up.
Oh, that's a foul. Which side of the line is that? Borussia Dortmund present their opponents with the best possible chance here to increase the lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
It's become a case of men against boys. Palmer. Yeah, he's fouled him there. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, this looks promising in terms of... Pedro Neto! That is delicious! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
24 minutes is
Oh, that is a bit special.
7, Pedro Neto.
Chelsea are having a ball here.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Oh, lovely bit of skill. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Spectacular save! Oh, nice touch. Oh, that's delightful. Oh, robust challenge. There's the crossfield ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And he's straight offside. Gross. Crunching tackle. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Now it's Guirassy, and he's managed to get free. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Guirassy showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. steaming on goalwards. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity.
Pedro Neto! And that has flown over.
Six added minutes has been indicated.
Challenge just a bit on the firm side. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. No hesitation, he's straight into his pocket. It's a second yellow card and he walks. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Borussia Dortmund are going to be forced to play the rest of the game with just 7.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Pedro Neto is standing over this one. Pedro Neto! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Oh, he's off, and you know what that means? Well, the law states that once you're down to 6 men, the match cannot be allowed to continue. Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way